You just said, what do we mean that Jesus is the Son of God? We're all children of God. I'm amazed that you as a sheikh would say that, because your Quran says Allah has no children. Why are you denying your Quran? Can I give you the ayat that says Allah has no children? Chapter 5 of the Quran, verse 18. I'm going to give you the verses. You read it. You can recite in Arabic for us. Chapter 5, verse 18. Chapter 19, Surah Al-Maryam, chapter 19, verses 88 to 93. And chapter 21, verse 26 says, Allah has no son. Jews and Christians are not his children. You just said in front of everyone, you're a sheikh, you've studied the Quran, and I'm sure you know it in Arabic and you recite it in your Arabic prayers. We are children of God. So if you're right, Muhammad is wrong.
No, don't say that. This is
okay, let me read it. Let me read it. You said it doesn't say that.
Let me explain for you. If you said God, the mighty God, if you said Jesus begotten, that means God married a woman.
That's not what it means.
No. That is a misunderstanding of Muhammad himself, not a misunderstanding of Christians.
No, don't say about that about Prophet Muhammad. Say.
Yeah,
you have to understand.
Muhammad didn't get it. Muhammad had no clue what Christians believe. He had no clue.
The only time he said the Trinity, he said the Father and Mary, right? The Father and Mary and the Son. That's not even right. Christians don't even believe that.
And Pastor Joe, he said I'm wrong.
Okay, are you saying Jesus begotten Son?
Okay.
Begotten, like God had a begotten Son?
Okay, Sheikh.
That is what you mean?
Sheikh,
because
you want me to answer?
Brother, you have to say your word correctly and right. Don't mislead the people.
Okay.
God will
Sheikh,
ask
can
you.
we answer you now? Can I answer you?
God
You're
will
going to be
ask
screaming.
you. One will punish you. So don't twist the word of Allah.
Okay, Sheikh, let Sam answer, or we're going to have to go to the next caller. Sam.
If you're going to keep screaming, that means you're not here to dialogue. You just want to intimidate. We're not intimidated because our God is real. We fear no man. So, do you want me to answer you, Sheikh? Or you want to keep screaming?
You ask. Okay, I will answer you, then I will answer you.
Let me answer you. Let me answer you. Two mistakes. Number one, you said, nowhere does the Quran say that. Let me read Surah Al-Maryam so the audience can hear. I'm accurately representing the Quran again. But here we have a sheikh who's misrepresenting the Quran. Either you're using taqiyya or you don't know the Quran. It's one of two choices. Chapter 19, verses 88 to 93. And they say, the beneficent, Al-Rahman, has taken unto himself a son. They say, the most merciful has taken unto him a son. Assuredly you utter a disastrous thing, whereby almost the heavens are torn, and the earth is split asunder, and the mountains fall in ruins, that you ascribe unto the most merciful, the beneficent, a son. And then it says, when it is not meet for him to have a son, that he should take a son, there is none in the heavens and the earth, but comes unto the most merciful as a slave. The highest relationship you have with your God is slave to master. So you're wrong. You don't believe we're the children of God. As far as the term begotten is concerned, when we say Jesus is begotten, we don't mean physically. We mean that Jesus' divinity originates from the Father in an eternal relationship. Jesus is eternally the Son of God, in eternal relationship with the Father. And this is why we say begotten, not made. We don't believe he's created. We don't believe he's the byproduct of sexual intercourse, which the Quran mistakenly assumes that's the only way Allah can have a son. But then Muhammad contradicts himself in the Quran. By begotten, we mean that Jesus shares in the same divine nature of the Father in an eternal relationship, not at some point in time, nor was he created, nor was he sired sexually. That's not what we believe. So again, please accurately represent what we Christians mean by the term begotten.
Okay.